Not to bother you, but even I heard God voice audibly while I was dead asleep. He heard God while he was asleep. Yeah, that's called a dream. Let's get into some of these comments.
Yeah, let's go.
Check this one out. I think this was today. Oh, yeah, this was today on my YouTube channel. Why do you only oppose Christians and not other religions? Your project to spread atheism is in vain. This is sad, man. Really, you're trying so hard. And I said, I'm not trying to spread atheism. I don't understand how it's that hard to understand that it's just so prevalent here where we are, and we came from that religion. Of course, we're going to talk about it more.
Right.
The analogy that I've made before is if somebody force-fed you black olives your whole fucking life and you didn't like them, would you be more likely to talk about your hatred of black olives or tomatoes? You know, if you don't like tomatoes, cool, but nobody was shoving them down your fucking throat your whole life. So
right, this is the Bible belt buckle, not the Quran belt buckle, not the whatever. This is the Bible belt first. Then
Quran buckle.
Yeah. This hilarious. Is the Bible belt, man. We have to talk about them first, then everybody else get theirs.
The biggest lie and trick the devil pulled was convincing the world that he doesn't exist, which is literally what he wants so he can win. God loves you. Please wake up before it's too late. You can if you're willing to. Upside down smiley. I'm not judging you because I have no right to, but please turn to God. Don't let the devil win because he wants you and me to suffer for eternity. It's better to go through hell here, which God still gets us out of and into better places, than to go through hell in hell where there's no way out.
Yeah.
Who was it? Somebody says that the biggest trick that God pulled was convincing us that he's not the devil or something.
Yeah. I was going to say the biggest lie and trick the devil pulled was convincing us that he's the one causing all this sick shit to happen. No, it ain't him. He's a puppet. The devil is like,
you know, when Satan came to God and was like, hey, can we fuck with Job and kill his whole family? God could have said, no, that's evil, you fuck. But what did he say? Let's do it. We can get him some replacement kids. Man. You know,
pretty to think up. That the one of the top followers of God, he was willing to put him on the slab in the morgue.
I mean, he was like,
what do you think he's gonna do to you? And these lukewarm Christians out here thinking that God care about them. Man, he don't care about you. He'll sacrifice you to the devil like he did Job because you're doing less than Job was doing. Are the Christians willing to give up their family, give up everything you got and go follow God to the middle of nowhere in the desert? No.
Not to bother you, but even I heard God voice audibly while I was dead asleep. And I know it's him because it didn't sounded human. So the question is, why are you against them? Also, nice editing. Shalom.
Well, you're not against God, Kevin. God is against you.
He heard God while he was asleep. Yeah, that's called a dream.
Have you had the dream where like you're falling and then right before you hit the ground you wake up? It's the same shit. God spoke to you until you woke up and then you didn't hear it no more.
Have you ever had that shit in class? That shit's embarrassing, man.
Man, well, you
fall asleep in class and you're like, everybody's looking at it and you're like, shit. This was on a Christian TikTok. I left a comment. I usually only leave comments on Christian TikToks when they use like hashtag atheist or when somebody stitches them and I see it a million times. I'm like, okay, like then I end up commenting on the video. But I just said that creation is evidence of a creator. It's just too bad there's no evidence that the universe was created. And then he said, we already have evidence. It's about its creation because you are dumb and don't educate yourself. Doesn't mean we actually don't.
China Ann McClain said that the building is proof of the builder. That's same way that
one, man.
Yeah. Oh my. The watch and the buildings and the paintings. It's like you would think. I said this in my video. You would think all of them just have collections of watches, paintings, and
no
fucking
shit.
pictures of buildings. That's all they got. Like, ma'am, sir, the building itself is not proof of no builder. We can see people build things. Creation. If you're going to
we can meet the fucking contractors. You know, you can see the plans that were drawn up.
Like if you're gonna say we were created, okay, now demonstrate the creator the same way we demonstrated me painting.
The quote of the day: if you don't think you're closed-minded for not believing in Zeus, then please don't accuse atheists of being closed-minded for not believing in your God. If you want to support the channel, if you want to go toss me $1 or $2, I'm not going to be mad about it, you know?